Hello everyone, Jade here, and I want to start this video by letting you know that this is mostly speculation and my hopes for the future. I can only make educated guesses about what's to come, but I still hope that you'll hear me out. With Hytale's release within sight, I'm filled with hope. Hope because a game that was sold to and cancelled by a major corporation was bought back and is being released. Hope for a new competitor in a genre I love, and hope for the genre to improve as a whole. For this video, I will mostly be talking about Minecraft and Hytale, and how they should be celebrated in their coexistence, and the good that can come from it. I believe Hytale's return will cause Minecraft to improve, to start listening to its community more. I know we already have statements from Minecraft devs saying that it won't change Mojang's plans for Minecraft, but I don't think that's entirely true, and I think we've already seen some examples of changes brought about by Hytale's return. Recently, Mojang has decided to cease obfuscation of their code, which will allow for easier modding. While Hytale wasn't confirmed saved at that point, one major factor of excitement for it was that modding was going to be easy and accessible, and while admittedly it might be a stretch, this change feels like a small response to that, as we had already started to see signs that Hytale was returning. That said, it'll be a while before Minecraft modding will truly benefit from this change, as current tools already take the obfuscation of the code into account and will now need to be adjusted. Though it could lead to things like faster booting with mods, more unified mod loader ecosystems, and even multi-loaders being more accessible. Another change just yesterday as of the date of writing the script was in Minecraft Bedrock. Recently, Mojang had moved the settings button farther out of the way of the menu and replaced it with the Minecraft Marketplace button, but after a lot of outcry, Mojang once again changed the menu, putting the settings back, although the Marketplace is still in your face. Both of these changes might have occurred regardless, but they might not have without the pressure from Hytale. Now, this might all seem like a stretch for some. I mean, why would an established IP like Minecraft even blink when a new game comes out in the same genre? Let alone one that will be launched in early access in a broken state. It's because Hytale has the metrics to be influential, even without being out. According to Google Trends, Hytale has not only surpassed its interest in searches from 2018 and 2019 when the trailer first came out, but nearly doubled it in the US alone. Worldwide is even closer to doubling. Not only that, but the creator capabilities for Hytale are immense. Whether it's for making maps, minigames, mods, or mapping out camera positions for videos, and most of these tools have been shown off to be rather beginner-friendly, and have been promised to only be improved on in the future. Creators will be able to do amazing things in Hytale in a way that will be easier to do than was supported officially by Mojang in Minecraft. I think this will lead to many people making a lot of content from Hytale. Some will completely shift focus, some will split their focus. If Hytale is quick to fix issues and shows they are listening to the community, it will earn them a lot of goodwill, which is something Mojang lacks currently after ignoring the established community for so long, especially on quality of life issues like the inventory. Also, a little bit of a side note, I do have some ideas to fix Minecraft's inventory. If y'all would be interested in me making a video on that, just let me know. Content creators can make or break a game, so if people are temporarily switching to Hytale, it'll cause a bit of hit in Minecraft's interest. Now, and I cannot stress this enough, but this is good for Minecraft. It forces Mojang to listen to the Minecraft community, and they will need to make changes in order to let the Minecraft community know they are being listened to, which will lead to Minecraft's improvement and hopefully lead to the cycle that has people calling the devs lazy or the company greedy to finally break. Admittedly, most of the community coming to try Hytale will be Minecraft Java players, as Hytale will be PC only at launch. But this could also mean Minecraft Java gets some of the long requested features Bedrock has. And no, I don't mean the marketplace. Never the marketplace. The features I'm referring to are the ability to invite friends to your worlds without a server or realm, which in Java Edition you can only do if both players have a mod like Essentials, as it's not natively supported. Better data pack support so that players are no longer required to install mods to replicate some of the functionality of Bedrock data packs. See, Minecraft was onto something when they added data packs. They are essentially mods that are only installed server-side. This keeps everyone but the host safe from any risk and allows players to easily jump into a modified experience without having to download and install mods into their own game. There were other things like this beforehand as well, like plugins or server-side only mods, but they weren't officially supported, and server-side mods couldn't add in much content without the clients also having it installed. Bedrock Edition has the ability to add mobs, blocks, and much more with data packs, while Java does not. Well, it does, but it's more limited. Like if you wanted a tame wolf to wear a hat when it's named Jasper because your mascot is named Jasper and there's a similar texture, well, in Java Edition you'd better be ready for everyone on the server to have to install mods to see it. This is personal, by the way. All of this content will be in Hytale. Mods are hosted on the server in Hytale, and you won't need to manually download them. Instead, you'll join a modded server or a friend's modded world, and you'll have that content without putting your PC at risk. And as I just mentioned, you'll be able to join your friends' single-player worlds or invite them to your own. One of the features they want to add even expands on that by letting you take items between worlds if enabled. I really do think this can happen. We've seen competition make established IPs better in the past. One recent example is with hero shooters. Overwatch was at the top for so long and was at worst going downhill and at best stagnating. Then Marvel Rivals came out, and it was way more popular than expected, and we saw immediate changes. At first it was small, just taking some skins out of the shop and giving them to all players for free. But then it was bigger changes, with the long requested features returning like loot boxes. And as strange as that sounds, they were a lot more fair this time, and a new permanent game mode called Stadium being released. Stadium was in development for long before Rivals was out, but it was definitely pushed out sooner than it would have been otherwise. We saw during the announcement event so many bugs or unfinished details, things that would never have been shown or even actively joked about by these developers in the past. They pushed it forward because of competition, and Overwatch has improved greatly from it. Plus, we've seen Minecraft stagnate in the past, after 2016 to 2019. And based off current trends, it has and somewhat stagnated even now. So, Editor Jade here, and I can't exactly ignore that giant spike of interest for Minecraft just because it pokes a hole in my points now, can I? Especially when it is higher than any other Minecraft peak, although barely. That spike was in April, right after the Minecraft movie released. When I said that the game has stagnated for a bit yet again, I'm referring to the peaks in interest that come from updates having a downward trend since February of 2021, with many of these peaks still falling short of some of the troughs of the pre-2016 era. They will need to do something to keep people interested, to re-earn goodwill in their players and show they are listening. Whether it's fixing bugs plaguing Bedrock or Bug Rock as so many call it, announcing that yes, big updates like an end updates are still coming, but that it's being worked on alongside these smaller updates that we've been getting so they can make it as good as possible and still give us content in the meantime, or whatever it may be. Final thoughts from me. I really do think Hytale's existence will be good for Minecraft, and vice versa, but it'll need your help. Hytale needs press, it needs feedback, so I ask of you, please play this game, or watch and share videos about it. Make content on it if you like. If you like something, great. Good press is amazing and it lets them know what they are doing right, but bad press is still press. Still might get some people to look into the game, and it tells the team where they need to improve. All press is good press, as they say. I know there will be debates far into the future about these games, and that's not what this video was about. It was about the hope this game brings me, both for the future and for the future of Minecraft. I already know that I will be playing both of these games for a long time, so let's work together to make them as good as possible. Hello, Editor Jade here again. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a different style for me as I normally don't make scripted or discussion style videos, but I would like to make more. If you'd like to see that, let me know. And while you're down there, let me know what topics you'd like me to cover and how I can improve these videos. I have a lot of plans for future videos in this style, including the Minecraft inventory discussion I mentioned earlier in this video, but would love to know what y'all are interested in. Till next time, thanks for watching.